9Health expert Dr. Pyle Coley says the new travel restrictions are not a sign of panic, but a sign of preparation.
But I do think that we need to have our guard up, especially going into the holidays.
And it's simply too early to know the impact it would have on the vaccines.
We need to collect information, and that really means actually getting this variant in the lab and checking it against the antibodies that we make against the vaccine.
And part of the reason for getting ahead of the variant so quickly this time,
we've also seen that this variant has spread outside of South Africa already to other countries. And so travel really is that mechanism by which that variant can spread. So until we get more information about the variant, I like to think of this as more of a precautionary measure.
What we know for now is that the mutations once again are in the spike protein. Dr. Coley hopes that if the variant is too tricky for vaccines, another layer of protection kicks in.
We also, when we get vaccinated, get a different type of cell that's independent of the antibodies called a T cell that gets activated to attack the virus as well. So we're hoping that even if those antibodies don't stick perfectly to the new variant, we also have some of those memory T cells that are able to really offer us some protection.
In any case, she says the most recent variant is something to keep an eye on, and that vaccination and booster shots are key, along with continuing to mask up.
So I really think we need all hands on deck right now.
Dr. Coley also says the most critical thing to do moving forward now is more genome sequencing or genotyping. That's how scientists figure out if a COVID case carries a certain variant. The state health department does that here in Colorado. Jenny, I reached out to them earlier today, and a spokesperson there tells me that so far they have not found the Omicron variant here in Colorado. But again, this is all very new. We're going to have to be following up in the days to come.
Sure. Good to know they're looking for it, though. That's something they can do, and nothing found at this time, but certainly looking for it.
Right, absolutely.
Okay, Luis, thank you.